Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of God, because we have sinned against him.
What if I told you that just about everything you were taught in school or church about history has been a lie? What if I told you that you are not a Gentile or a Hamite Egyptian or a Canaanite? And what if I told you that the very Bible that you read is talking about you and your ancestors? What if I told you that all the suffering our people has gone through for centuries is just a continuation of a divine punishment from God? And what if I told you that this punishment is otherwise known as the curses of Israel? And what if I told you that the people the world knows as Jews are not the real biblical Hebrew Israelites of the Bible? Would you believe me? From the very beginning, there has been a battle between good and evil, between the seed of Satan, the fallen angels who were deified by man, and the seed of Seth. But this battle was an eternal battle that will continue until the biblical end of days. This battle continued after the great flood with Noah, his 3 sons, and their seed, but in a different form. A form that the world would see as deception. But this was no ordinary deception, as this deception would be directed at one future seed, the seed of Jacob, otherwise known as the children of Israel, from whom Christ the Mashiach came. The plan was perfect, that is, according to Satan's eyes, as the Israelites would be subjugated to these different forms of deception throughout the ages, during their different stages of captivity or exile into the nations. The deception would be so big, coming at the Israelites from so many angles, that it would cause them to break the covenant given to them from God directly to Moses. What happened next will continue for over 3,000 years, affecting one specific group of people. The Bible says Satan is the father of lies, and it also says that you can recognize false prophets or false teachers by their fruits. Once the Greeks got a hold of the books written by Hebrew Israelites, history would never be the same. For centuries, the Catholic Church controlled what Christians worldwide learned using the Council of Nicaea and other tactics like controlling the printing press. This continued on during slavery, when the same Catholic missionaries came teaching another Jesus and another doctrine, using the white man's lies to deceive God's true chosen people. Using the white slave plantation overseer and the black Negro driver, biblical history through white man's eyes could be taught to the generations of slaves and future black spiritual leaders without question. After all, slaves were not allowed to read. So why would we question or second guess what we were being told then and even today? So what was the result of this? Why are there millions of black churches in the black community, but the community is in shambles? Why have we been praying to the same Jesus that other races have been also praying to, but as a people we seem to be on the verge of destruction? There is no more time for games. A storm is coming, and it is now time for black people to start waking up. It's time for black people to start asking questions and to demand answers. Why are blacks robbed and spoiled in the prison systems worldwide? Why are we scattered into all nations as slaves? And where is our place called home? And why have we not returned to our homeland? Why does the media lie about ancient biblical black history? And why does everyone hate us? Why are we dying of diseases and health issues more than any other race in the world? And why is there an agenda to destroy us? And why does it seem that the music industry is only destroying blacks compared to other races? And why are we divided as a people with no trust or love for another? And why can't we unite as a people to achieve greatness? Why are we the victims of the media of sexual and moral destruction? And why are we the victims of mental and developmental destruction? And why is there an agenda to destroy the black male image in America? And why are we the victims of academic suppression and destruction? Why have we got any reparations when everyone else has? And why are we the poorest in every country? And how come we don't have an economy within an economy? And why haven't we been taught that the Jews and the Arabs enslaved our forefathers for centuries? If we are the descendants of the children of Israel, then why have we had our identity stolen? Even more, why isn't the Black Christian church teaching this to their congregation? Fast forward to the 21st century, now we have reached a critical point in biblical history and prophecy that cannot be denied. As World War III looms in the background and there is more talk in Israel about building the third temple in Jerusalem, the world is becoming more ungodly. The Battle of Armageddon seems closer now than ever. But amongst all this chaos, ungodliness, and evil, we are seeing an awakening. This awakening is an awakening of the truth. The remnant of the biblical children of Israel is waking up. Those who God has awakened are the ones raising up that old line of Judah. We are the ones turning from our wicked ways. We are the ones coming back to the God of the Bible, the Creator, and the Mashiach together in unity, preparing for the tribulation so that we can be the ones who endure to the end. We are crying aloud to our people, sparing nothing, lifting up our voice like a trumpet to show God's true chosen people their transgressions and sins. This is a final call, but do you have the ears to hear the warning? Now, George Orwell, the author of 1984, said, "Whoever controls history controls the world." So I think it's about time that we tell our history the right way. No more slave movies, no more coonery and buffoonery, no more white biblical lies. A lie cannot live forever. The Bible says, "And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." Remember, in Matthew 24, verse 37 to 42, it says, "But as the days of Noah were, so shall also be the coming of the Son of Man. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also be the coming of the Son of Man be. Then shall be two in the field, and one shall be taken, and the other left. Two women shall be grinding at the mill, the one shall be taken, and the other left. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come." Hebrews to Negroes, wake up, Black America. Wait a minute now. Now, did you really think that we was going to talk about only the Black Hebrew Israelites scattered in the United States of America? The Bible says the children of Israel will be scattered into the four corners of the world. So where are they at?
Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down, he couched as a lion, and as an old lion. Who shall rouse him up?